What is up, people? This is Johnny, and welcome to another Pokemon Showdown battle for randoms. And I love doing random battles, so yeah, we'll see what kind of strategy our next opponent has. And as you see, he took out his Politoed, his first Pokemon to use. Well, that's the first one they gave him. And Politoed is actually a pretty strong Pokemon, but it is a water, I believe it's also water type, and it's also weak to grass and I think electric. So we got okay. So we got decent attacks. We only have this Thunder Wave, but that's not going to be enough for me to take it down. But I think Blessy, I mean, actually is a little bit resistant to different attacks. And no, I wish I had something a little bit Thunder right here. Jiraichi. We got a Jiraichi, which is pretty cool. He has a little bit of Thunder in him as well. And I already used what's it called? I already used an attack that will allow that Pokemon to be paralyzed. And let's switch up to our Jiraichi because I want to use an electric attack. Also he took out Asmorol, and Asmorol, I think fighting is one of its weakness. And you know, this is definitely, he got some pretty good Pokemon, and I got a Jiraichi. Um, but Asmorel, I think he's also weak to electric, so we're gonna use Thunder on Asmorel, and it's actually a critical hit, super effective. Power Up Punch didn't really do that much, so this guy is in for a treat if I am able to attack once more. I don't know if he's gonna switch out. Usually there's some trainers that decide to switch out, and yes, as I predicted, he did switch out, and that was a really good attack that he was going to use. Now, if my instincts would have said that, he's going to switch out eventually, I should have done another attack at my opponent. So that's a little bit dumb of me. And this guy is probably weak to water. And he's got to be immune to rock because he's a rock type, obviously. So none of these attacks are going to work pretty fine. I mean, these will work, but it's not to the extreme of the attack that it's going to. So let's switch out to a Crawdaunt. He's gonna use stockpile. Forgot what stockpile uses defensive. But this guy only has look at his attacks. He has fighting, and Aqua Jet was supposedly the one that's going to attack him most. But I don't even think that's going to do that much damage because it's only 40. But as you see, if it was a stronger water attack, it would have done a little bit stronger. So that's one of my mistakes right here. And I should just go ahead and use superpower. But yep, it's bad. It's bad. Even the attack falls down. So this is bad right here. At least I got two of his Pokemon's weak already. So grass type. In terms of grass type, which was the first Pokemon that I had? That one, but that's not even good enough. I need something else. Um, let's see what moves. I didn't get any type of water type Pokemon this round. Let's take out my Bug Dog stocks. Quiver Dance just raises it up, and these attacks. Guess we're gonna use Sludge Bomb, and it's resisted. Damn it! Earthquake. It actually does damage to my friggin' Pokemon. That's not cool. Okay, forced to switch out Whirlwind. Ah, I should have used Whirlwind the first time. Well, at least he's poisoned. You know what? I guess I'm gonna take out Jiraichi and use Thunder Punch. That doesn't even do much at all. His Pokemon is definitely, he has a definitely advantage to me with that friggin' Pokemon Flash Cannon. Ah, crap. He has these healing stuff that are healing him constantly. And we're gonna keep using Flash Cannon until hopefully Jiraichi takes him out. I know Jiraichi can do this. Come on, Jiraichi. Take him out with Flash Cannon. Yeah, Earthquake is a hell of a move. Once you have that move, you're pretty gonna do some pretty good damage. Um, damn it. I'm forced to take out my Grumpig. Okay. He has Thunderwave. He has Whirlwind. Focus Blast is the move I'm going to use on him. Well, that at least managed to take him down. What other next Pokemon is he going to choose? I think he's going to take out his Politoed or something. Or he may take out one of the three ones that I have not seen yet. He took out Noctowl. That's pretty interesting. Noctowl, I don't know if it's definitely a flying type, but I think it's also like a dark type. I just don't remember. No, probably not. Um okay, so he's giving me bad. I know the Shadow Fall won't work on that Pokemon. I have no choice but to use Focus Blast. Should I use Whirlwind though? Just use Whirlwind. I don't know if that protects him completely, but Whirlwind, yep, switched it out and took out his Politoed. And I think Politoed does get pretty good damage off of fighting moves. Or it's paralyzed. Or no, it doesn't. Politoed. Ooh. I hate Politoed. You know, Politoed is a pretty strong Pokemon. Politoed, I remember this one is second generation. And I don't even know. I think these moves are only gonna do like regular damage. But I think he is. Oh, so he's gonna switch it out. Melodic. Took out Melodic. Melodic or Melodic. I don't even remember how to pronounce it. Melodic. Yeah, I'm gonna try to paralyze it. I want to paralyze all his Pokemon. And man, these Pokemons that I got, they just don't seem that good for against this type of Pokemon. So I don't get it. That reflective thing is just protecting them through like the whole time already. Well, Shadow Ball did a critical hit that time and it's paralyzed. We're gonna keep using Shadow Ball. They have like this different stuff. They can't move, but it's barely doing any damage. I'm gonna use Whirlwind. I want to switch it out, and it's Politoed. And man, this is bad. These moves that I just can't deal with them. Focus Blacks. So he took out that, and all I can do is freaking use Thunder Wave. Latios. I don't even know what Latios is weak against. I forgot. At least I'm gonna paralyze it though. But Shadow Ball is what I'm gonna use. Hopefully, yep, it is super effective. Shadow Ball, and I resisted. So I paralyzed them. So if I win this battle through like paralyzation of the Pokemon's, he took out Noctowl. Thunder Wave. Gonna use Thunder Wave on Noctowl. Whoa, that match. Ooh, that's not cool. He actually reflected that hit back to me. How does he know that he's probably found out my strategy that I kept paralyzing all his Pokemon. Can't move. He can't move either. So this is a win-win situation, sort of. A Focus Blast is all I can do against this Pokemon. And it's paralyzed, so yeah, most of his Pokemon are paralyzed. Except mine are still. I still have Blessy, which has Stealth Rock and Thunder Wave. I guess that it's going to be one of the Pokemons I'm gonna have to use next. Iron Head, because this Pokemon is absolutely immune to Ghost. So Iron Head. So we may have a chance of winning this battle. May have, but I only have Aguila/Slash left. And look, he only has like this Pokemon Asmero left. I took him down, so I already took like 3 of them. He has a couple of them that are weak and paralyzed, which is pretty awesome that I managed to do that. But it's also pretty risky. And it's gonna be pretty risky. I know that I have the advantage over Latios because Latios takes a lot of damage off of ghost type moves, but Politoed is the one that's killing me because he is more weak to grass and electric. And these ghost moves aren't even that good. I mean, they're alright, but Iron Head is the one I only have right now. He even resisted that. That's how much resistance he has over other moves. So I think I'm gonna use Shadows. Raises the user speed by okay. Yeah, my Pokemon's asleep now. Damn, he took it out completely. Alright, so Blessy, I don't know. These attacks are I don't even know. This is pretty bad. Deals damage once adjacent targets equals user level. This is fighting and this is rock. Okay, so I don't know. These attacks aren't the best. And he keeps putting my Pokemon to sleep even though he's already paralyzed. Why did he put my Pokemon to sleep? Scald won't do that much. But every Pokemon in the user party is cured major status problems. I can't do anything about that, but you know, should have used that when the other Pokemons of my team would go bad. So Seismic Toss is the only attack that I think that could probably save me. I just want to defeat it. I should have taken this one out instead of taking out my other Pokemon because Latios is weak against the other one. He's gonna take out Melodic. And Melodic has that freaking paralyze and leftovers, all that. That helps it a lot. Seismic Toss. I think Seismic Talk is the only attack. If I can't survive with Seismic Toss, then this is gonna look bad. But I'm close to having that Melodic pretty weak with Bleacy. Let's use Seismic Toss again. Yes, we took it out. Alright, so this is getting really, really intense. Only two more. And he took out his Latios. Latios would have went down easily by a ghost type attack. But, you know, I guess this is the one. I think I may end up winning this battle. This is amazing. Yeah, I took out his freaking Latios, so this is like a one-on-one now. Freaking Blessy is he forfeited. We ended up winning that battle. So he actually knew that I was about to win that battle. This was a pretty interesting match. I hate it when they forfeited because I wanted to go to the last freaking battle. And so this was a good battle. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe for more Pokemon Showdown.